Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. It's time for me to go to ears, nose, and throat doctor. I'm being nosy. Nosy Rosie's in town. Got my Mountain Dew, got my vape cigarette, got the sweat on. Of all days for me to wear my hair down, huh? I should probably, well, I got stuff to put it up, so in case I need, well, I'll have to put it up for her to look in my ears and all that good stuff. They're not as stopped up as they were, of course, you know, which, I mean, that's a good thing, I guess, but when you're going to the doctor and you're trying to explain something and then you don't have that irritation anymore. And here comes the FedEx man, and I'm gonna go to, oh, he was going down my road anyway. Okay, so yeah, let's see, it is 74 and sunny. Excuse me. I probably shouldn't have ate that stuff because I'm going to take my teeth out too, and I brushed them real good. Anyway, oh, don't have no lips, no mascara, nothing on. I was sweating to death. I couldn't flipping put nothing on. I'd be sweating. I hate to dry my hair because then I sweat. People make me so nervous with kids on the side of the road. Well, I just get nervous in general around children. I was at that the other day when I went to KFC. I had to wait for Dad's sandwich, and this guy was out there with his little boy. They had got done eating, and I guess he was waiting on his wife or something. I don't know. And he had this little boy that was, I don't know, probably a year old. He hadn't been walking too long. And the sidewalk was slanted down, and the little boy kept walking up, you know, and then he turned around and he came running down the thing, and I could just picture him, you know, falling on his face and busting his nose and his mouth. And of course, you know, Dad was leaning up against the car, and oh, it just makes me nervous. People around, you know, when the kids get around steps, that makes me nervous too. So anyway, yeah. So then, let's see, next conversation would be, my son was talking to me about my videos, which he doesn't really watch, but anyway, I guess he never says anything about them. But, I think that they need to have a purpose other than me getting on here yapping all the time. I need to start doing something that is more interesting and educational, or teaching, or techniques, or tips, or something. So, I don't know. I gotta think about that. And then I need to figure out something to do with Mr. Ed. He needs to get on here and do a video. My gosh, that video of his Dollar Tree haul got 742 or 40 something views. I don't know. It might have more by now, but I don't know. And I watched Sheryl Crow. Yeah, I watched Sheryl Crow's video today. No, Sheryl Coyote. Just love her. Her and Abigail. She's been busy cleaning up her house, getting ready for a visitor. Oh, and then let's see. Joanne did some videos last night, and then I watched Pink Stardust. Soft Pink Stardust, Stephanie. She did a What's in My Purse video today. And then I saw that she had uploaded another video while I was getting ready, but I didn't watch it because I was getting ready. Something about her neighbor. She got a scary neighbor, girl. I'm telling you what, if I was in that house, that woman scares me just you talking about her. I don't know. I'm funny about going in other people's houses too. It's like once you get in there, ugh. And hopefully she won't come knocking on your door and expect to come in your house, because I know you won't be letting her in your house. Because it's like, you know, if you go visit someone, you have the opportunity to leave at any time. But if somebody comes and visits you, then they're in your space. And, you know, a lot of people aren't ballsy enough to be like, okay, it's time for you to go. Well, I used to be, depending on who it was, you know, when I was a young teen mother and single person, sometimes I would say, all right, it's time to go because I got to go to bed or whatever. Or sometimes I would lay there and act like I fell asleep, and then they would get up and leave. And then I'd get up and do whatever I wanted to do because I was playing possum. Yeah, I'm heading out a little bit early because I don't know where this place is, and I get very nervous about being late, and this is the first time I've been there, so I'm not sure where I'm going, what I'm doing. Got the paper in my purse, got my meds and everything, and taking y'all on a different route today. Of all the days for me wearing my flipping hair down. And of course, yes, I have on a black shirt, this is my funeral shirt and jacket, and I've got this long skirt that I wore to my mother's funeral, and this shirt has come in handy, and they're two separate pieces, but this little jacket, because it's sleeveless and I don't really like my arms too much. And we're getting ready to hit the spot where they had to. My mom was going to the hospital one time, and right here, the ambulance had to pull off because they had a flat tire. And my sister and I were following, which they had left before we did. And then I come down through here, and it was like and it was at night, and I was like, oh my gosh, I bet that's my mom's ambulance. So I jerked over and got off the road, and they had to call another ambulance to come, and it was in July was when this happened, a month before she passed. This was the time before her last time of going to the hospital, but they had to take her out of that ambulance and put her in another one because they had a flat tire. Thank gosh that, you know, she wasn't like dying, because, you know, it takes more time getting them there and whatever. And then I don't know if it was the last time or the time before the flat tire, the ambulance almost didn't make it to the hospital because the ambulance was breaking down. It's like, what is it with Kenton County and their ambulances? They need to get some better vehicles or something. I don't know. That was crazy. Crazy. So Dad wanted to know if I wanted him to go with me, and I was like, no, not really. Holy crap, dude. Wow, that scared me. He's in a hurry. I'm going the speed limit plus. But anyway, I forget what I was saying now, dude. Scurvy. Gosh, I'm burning up, sweating. Burning up hot. 209 is what the gas is. usually, that's one of the cheaper places to get it too. I might have to take a sandwich home, or at least stop and get some meat for supper. I should not make my appointments around this time of day because I haven't had anything to eat yet, which is nothing new. And he hasn't had, now's about the time, or an hour or so, would be saying that he was hungry. So I threw him a salad together real quick, because, I was getting ready, and then I'm going to be gone. I don't know how long. Oh, I was saying that he said that he wanted to go with me. That's what it was. So I was like, well, if you want to go, you can go sit in the waiting room. He said, no, I'll sit in the car. And I said, well, I don't know how long I'll be. What if he's sitting out there and he's got to go to the bathroom? And then he's got to come in and he doesn't know where I'm at and what office I'm in to go to the bathroom, or, So he was like, well, it wasn't that I was trying to talk him out of going. My car's making a weird noise. I just, he always wants to sit in the car. And like I said, it's what, 70-something degrees? Which, he's cold all the time anyway, so that really isn't that bad for him, but I don't know, I don't want him sitting in the car. I hate it. Because he'll say, yeah, I'm going in the store. Well, like, you can't really shop right, when you're thinking, oh gosh, they're in the car and burning up and whatever. So yeah, I fixed him a salad and had it sitting there on the, so he said he was going to get up and get it right now, so I guess he was hungry. So he's eating a salad. He likes salads, and he likes baked potatoes. He hasn't been too much on a baked potato kick lately, though. My gosh, him and Mom used to eat them things like they was going out of style. And then there was a lot of times when I was working at the airport, or working at this other place, and or in between jobs, and she'd call down there and say, supper's ready, and I'd go up there, and it's like, okay, here's some green beans, and here's some corn, here's a salad, or or baked potato, or whatever, fried potatoes and some green beans or something. It's like, where's the pork chops, or, the meat? They didn't eat a whole lot of meat. They did, but, they survived on, and then they would go out and eat and get a vegetable plate. Really? I got to have me some beef, or got to have me some chicken, or got to have me some fish. So then I've been thinking about also having, like now, 1 or 2 o'clock, having a big meal of the day, having our big meal for like lunch instead of supper, because sometimes it's 7 o'clock before he's hungry, or I'm hungry, or, because sometimes we eat late at 2 or 3. So you're, I used to sit down and eat anywhere between 5 and 6. I always had supper ready. All these things we grew up on, things are so different now. People eat differently. You don't have to have a full course meal, and some people just snack, or, all day. They don't really, fix big meals like we used to, which, hey, that's great with me, because then that's less dishes I got to do. But I don't know, just things are just so different now than way, everything had to, you had to do this and you had to do that. That's just the way it was. You had a routine. I'm not real good with routines, schedules, unless I'm working, then which it's 2016, and I quit working in 2012, mid 2012. Well, and I did work a part-time job a couple years ago. I think this is it. I'm not sure. We'll just have to go up here and see. So, yep. So everything's changing anyway. Things we do are different now. The way we raise our families, because and when I was little, it's like, there was nothing open on Sundays. Everything closed on Sunday or for the weekend, so you had to hurry up and get stuff done because places closed, and there wasn't a whole lot of, McDonald's and Wendy's and Arby's and stuff like that when I was little either. It was Jerry's, Frisch's. That's about it. And White Castles. White Castles have been around forever, which some of y'all might not know. I'll have to take you to White Castles and show you one of these days. All right, everybody, I think I better get off here and pay attention to what I'm doing so that I don't get lost. But thanks for stopping by, and I'll get back with you shortly. I just came out of the doctor's office. I want you to look at how that vehicle in front of me is parked. What a jerk. Why would you do that? I don't know. Crazy. Okay. And I'm out. And my nose is numb. And she wants me to continue taking the pills I'm taking. And also the nasal spray. She believes I have allergies. And my left ear is totally screwed. So at 11:10 tomorrow morning, I'm getting a tube put in my ear. So, yeah, that's it. And I got so many compliments on my pants, I swear. I bought these pants at the Family Dollar Tree. It's flipping crazy. Like 4 people were just like, I really like your pants. And I'm almost positive that I got them at the Family Dollar Tree for like $8. Oh, the poor lady's gonna have her vehicle towed. She's having her vehicle towed. So it's 2:15. And this is the craziest feeling. That stuff tasted terrible. That's why I don't like nose sprays, because they taste nasty, and she numbed my nostrils. Oh, and that stuff tasted awful. It was nasty. So she said everything looks good in there. And it's like, they ask if you're a smoker, and I'm like, well, yeah, but nothing like I used to be. She's like, you really need to quit, because that will cause inflammation. But, even though you're a vapor, they still consider you a smoker. Did you know that? Yeah, they sure do. Yep. It's crazy. Bunch of bull crap, if you ask me. As I told Mom sometimes, that's some bullshit. My mom was not a cusser. She did not allow cussing around her. So there were times when she was in the hospital and they were doing stuff to her, I'd cuss for her. Because I'm a cusser. I'm a sailor in disguise. Yep. So, what do I take home for dinner? Like I said, it's 2:15. I'm sweating like a flippin', I don't know what. My face, I just now looked at my hair in the mirror here, and I've got redness, which it's not the rosacea. It's something, I guess maybe my conditioner must have went down on my face. I got the sensitive skin, so when it runs down on my face, I get red marks on my face. But I do have lots of rosacea. She's like, do you have allergies? Well, lady, I don't know. My doctor's never said. So, ambulance. They've never said anything. They're just now giving me medicine for allergies. That's why I'm here. Do you have allergies? I don't know. You're the doctor, you tell me. I don't know. Yeah, the pills and the spray seem to be helping, but not. I think that's just like a temporary fix. Because it's not, it's better, but it's not to my 100% that I would like it to be. It's very uncomfortable. So, needless to say, that's why she gave me the option. And I've been doing the nasal spray and stuff for a month now. And it's not, like I said, the fluid is gone, not gone. It's still there, but not like it was. So, she thought that I had some earwax on the eardrum itself, so she went in there looking around, was going to take that off, and she decided that that's not what it was. It was something else, which I couldn't tell you what it was. I don't remember these terms, you know, they got to use all these flipping crazy terms. So that's the story about my ears, and that's what's going on. So at 11:10 tomorrow, I got to go, and they don't even put you to sleep anymore. She said it takes all of 5 minutes. They numb the eardrum, whatever, ear, and then they make a little cut, and they put the tube in there, which I think I will be much happier with the tube because, like I said, this is not... this isn't working well, so I'm not liking it, so let's make it better, you know. Thank goodness I don't have to be put to sleep this time. Last time they put me to sleep. So I'm going to get off here. Within my next 2 minutes, I'm going to decide what I'm going to do about eating, because there's a McDonald's down here. I don't know. Maybe I should go somewhere else and get something. I don't know. So, like I say, I'm going to... I don't understand why these people are stopping because of the light screen. Alright, have a wonderful Tuesday evening, afternoon, and I don't know when I will see you again, but I sure will be back. And I so thank you very much for stopping by. And hey, welcome to my car. Thanks for getting in and riding to the doctor with me and going home. And I hope you have a marvelous afternoon full of plenty of sunshine. And I hope that you will spread a little sunshine. And have a wonderful day. Bye.